Probing Matthew 11:2 says, when John, who was in prison, heard about the deeds of the Messiah, he sent his disciples to ask him, "Are you the one who is to come, or should we expect someone else?" Jesus replied, "Go back and report to John what you hear and see. The blind receive sight, the lame walk. Blessed is anyone who does not stumble on account of me." To probe a passage means to ask deeper questions that uncover the spiritual tension inside it. Matthew 11:2-6 raises several profound questions. Why did John the Baptist doubt? John was the one who announced Jesus as the Lamb of God, baptized him, saw the Spirit descend on him. So why would John ask, "Are you the one?" The likely reason is circumstances. John was in prison. The Messiah he expected would bring judgment and liberation. Instead, Jesus was preaching and healing while John remained imprisoned. The question reveals something very human. Even strong faith can struggle when reality does not match expectations. Why didn't Jesus simply say yes? Jesus could have answered directly. Instead, he pointed to evidence. The blind see, the lame walk, the poor hear good news. These signs echoed Isaiah's prophecies about the Messiah. Jesus was essentially saying, look at what God is doing. The scriptures are being fulfilled. Faith is strengthened not only by answers, but by recognizing God's work. What was Jesus really teaching John? Jesus' response suggests a deeper lesson. The Messiah had come, but not in the way many expected. Many Jews expected a political liberator, a judge who would destroy enemies immediately, but Jesus first came as a healer, restorer, bringer of good news. The kingdom had arrived quietly before judgment. Why does Jesus add the final warning? Jesus ends with a striking statement. Blessed is anyone who does not stumble on account of me. This implies that Jesus' way of working could cause people to trip spiritually. Why? Because God often works in ways that challenge human expectations. The question becomes, will we trust God even when His plan looks different from what we imagined? What does this passage reveal about faith? Matthew 11:2-6 shows that. Faith can ask honest questions. God does not reject sincere doubt. Evidence of God's work strengthens belief. God's plans may unfold differently than expected. John's question was not rebellion, it was a search for reassurance in a dark moment. The deeper question for us, the passage quietly turns the question back toward the reader. John asked, "Are you the one?" But Jesus' miracles ask us, "After seeing what I do, who do you say I am?" Probing Matthew 11:2